this is UK Chaos here, and today we are in my vault, or my modded settlement. My modded settlement? My modern settlement. It has changed a lot, guys. Last time you seen a live stream I did on Monday. Probably put a link in the description for that. And you probably got a sneak preview already of that already anyway, but anyway. Where we are headed now is where the area is for products you can say, like where everything will get made and everything like that. So if we come through here, and this is my water purification unit, so it doesn't look like a water purification unit yet, but it will be one. But let me just go around this direction. This is the only way to get into the settlement or this building. So before I show you in there, guys, behind there is the water purification, so be more of these anyway. That's what are going to be in here. So I'm going to put like the warehouse mod in. I have that installed so far, and it's going to have stacks and stacks of like purified water, dirty water, and all this sort of stuff. So I'm going to put dirty water in here, and it's going to go through something. I have no clue what I'm going to go down the line. Then after that, it's going to be in here, then it's all purified water. Then after this, it's going to be shipped around the settlement. So it's kind of a cool idea. Also, I think there's not really here. So where we're standing right now is like a little laboratory to see how good the water is and all sort of stuff, like how much radiation is in the water, then how much can we purify and blah, such and such like that. That's all that sort of shit. So a little science lab in here. It's gonna be very fun to do. So this at the moment cannot be opened. I did not wire it yet really. So wiring is gonna be at the very last stage. So the door will be open at the last stage. And up here is just going to be where the workers are going to be, really. Oh, wow, that does a lot. That does a lot, that light does. Oh, Jesus. So this looks onto the roof, and you've got you can see into the warehouse bit down there. So all up here is going to be cafeteria, and just a small little chill back area. So got a nice looking area of the water purification unit. I think that's how you call it, the water purification. I thought right, yay. So anyway, so I might put a window around here to see into the lab, not too sure yet. So down here, this is the lab, where you can look into it. And this is the main office. Main? What did I say? How did I say it like that? That's weird. This glass is very weird. I might rip this glass out and put a new one in anyway. In here is the main office, really, of the whole entire guy who runs the purification over there, and the whole entire building, or this quadrant, you can say. So he's the head guy, and here's the small little conference room, really, where his overhead's like, he's the high guy, then somebody like got a chief of the warehouse, then we got like the higher level of the laboratory, and then we got a maintenance guy who looks after their equipment. And that's about it. So that's what's going to be in here. Small little conference room, you could say. And you're like, is this it? No. This is not it, guys. It's got more fun. So before I show you that, guys, out here is going to be water tanks, really, where we're going to hold our water and all that sort of stuff. So that just small little like balcony, you can say, but I doubt it's a balcony. But like over here, we got the water purification. I can't fucking say it, but this water is radiated. Okay, I was lied to. Before this was radiated, but now it's not radiated, and that's kind of weird. Oh, there you go, radiation. Told you, radiation. So yeah, this is technically what it is. This where we are standing right now, and I can't get back out now. That's kind of funny. And that's what the water purification unit is going to be, and that's what it's going to be in this back location. And if we move on, I need to turn the light on because it gets real dark. And it's not a bad. You can't see then, guys. So I was messing around with some lights and didn't like it, and I'll just give you another sneak preview. So after this road, this is a road now in a vault. This was only going to go to here, where this wall is, and it's going to go like one strip all the way down. But I said fuck it, might as well put two-way strip instead. And that kind of messed up a lot of the settlement on the behind area. And I'll show you what that is in a minute. So I'm going to show you a little bit what's the plans for this settlement. So what's right here, this is going to connect to the road, and this is going to be another big, not power plant, but a big plant? Yeah, sure, a plant, but no, a food plant, you can say, and this was going to be, all the food's going to be in here, and there's a fucking fly in my room. And behind here is part 2 of the military area, so in here, where we're going to manufacture weaponry, ammo, armor, power armor, extra one, all that sort of good stuff. And I'm debating about like put like a mechanics garage down here still. I'm 50-50 on that idea, so it's not going to be down here, it's going to be upstairs. And if you've not seen the settlement, it's Vault 98, and you've got technically 2 settlements in one, and it's pretty handy. So I'm going to be working down here for quite a long time and working upstairs. It's going to look kind of cool. Right, back on track now. Before this was right here. It goes like up, then cross, then up again. But this road got in the way, and instead now it goes really up. And so same with this guy right here. So this in here is it's like a food place slash mall place, and on top of that will be like what you call it now, housing or little vaults and all that sort of stuff. So on top of the mall will be vaults area, and this guy right here is going to be like kind of expensive houses, and I got hiccups. Oh jeez. Over here I'm going to be putting 2 houses over here, 2 luxury houses, or put like I might put like a stack of them. I'm not too sure yet. I'm still working on the kinks, you can say, and all that sort of stuff. So this technically is a door. It's just for authorization only, like major people only, like only can open this door because there's live traffic coming down here, and there will be a connection on top or something like that get me into the food plant, but you cannot access this door because be lots of vehicles coming up and down this road and making a lot of noise. Also, I need to put like fucking fans around this place. Like carbon dioxide, come on now. So this road takes you up here, or this little place takes you up here, and this takes you back downstairs, back down the other side of the road, and it's kind of cool. It's kind of a bit annoying how I did it. At the same time, got a bit pissed off. Not gonna lie about that, but this takes you back here now, and here I'm gonna put, oh crap, where we fell, that's where glass is gonna be, and you can see like the busyness of this little settlement, right? This little road, you can see like, oh, there's a military area. Oh, it's getting a shipment over there. You can really just stare at this like for hours and just look at it like, oh my god. That's what I'll be doing. This will take you back around to the lower quarters of this settlement right now. Boom, lower quarters. Right here is going to be a staircase for the next floor. It's going to be kind of cool. In here, it's the entry where you'll be getting your papers and your dorm and all this sort of stuff and numbers and everything like that. So come back upstairs. This will be a restricted access right here. I'll put like a choke point, you can say, where people cannot really come in here and reinforce it or whatever. So choke point right here. So if the vault get breached and all the major places will get locked down like no tomorrow and all that sort of stuff. So military area is over this direction now. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Here we go, military area. So I'm very sure about that. So right here is the military area garage now, and that's where we was. I just like how these connect. I don't know why, but I just like it. A small bit tweaks over here, so I'll show you quickly. This now leads you around to this area. This door will lead you to obviously the main road of the base, and gonna be a room right here. Up the stairs we have just in plain old upstairs. Where does this take you? Ooh, I built this place now. I don't know where it goes. Oh, okay, that gives you around here. Okay, got the bathrooms in here. If you didn't watch the live stream, guys, it's pretty funny. I did a bit of settlement building and just messed around the fun after that point, so it's kind of funny. In here, I have no clue. Probably office space. Probably, I'm not too sure yet. up the stairs is the living quarters, where they sell cellars, where my soldiers will rest their eyes and wait, and that's about it. So, like I said, there'll be two parts of this. So, this side might be the business end where of the military area, where some out of our players will be here. Players, like most military people will be here, but the big juicy bit, or where the trading and all this sort of stuff, really is on part two side, on the other side of the fucking settlement or facility, what you want to call it. I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna quickly fall over and I'm gonna quickly show you around quickly, guys. It's this area if you didn't watch the live stream. So the armory in here. There's gonna be a gate right there. In here is the general store where it sells weapons and armor. And down here, there's a door for it right there. This leads you to the offices. Okay, there's another office space down here. And in here is the storage closet. So I'm just going to run through this quickly. What I thought of stuff. And over here leads you to a small little training yard, really, where you can run around in circles and do your stuff right here. This is not the main firing range, but over the other area will be the firing range. So the floor plan that's what the floor plan looks like. It's pretty nice. I like how big the open area is, really, where this guy right here. On Vault 88, I didn't like it because it was big, but it was too finagulous, and really it just takes the piss to get a building in there, like a one-story building. Sometimes the roof comes through, and I was like, no, not having that, man. So lucky Nexus, I found this on Nexus, and I kind of like it now. I wish there's more options like this, like bigger options. And one thing I want to see is like a car elevator in this game. I'm thinking about making one myself. And if I do a mechanic garage down here, that's what it's going to be. I'm just going to link it upstairs in a random location, because I doubt it being the exact same location. That's all I got to say right now, guys. If you like this video, guys, smack that like button and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And share this with your friends or family. Tune in for next live stream on Monday. On Mondays, be live streaming. On Friday, will be like an episode of Fallout and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I'll catch you next video, guys. See ya and goodbye. Where's me